friends and family of the light, welcome. Happy holidays. And even as we are in the midst of the holiday season, we want to pause, to remember our heritage, and to call on our ancestry. Call upon that powerful tradition of endings and beginnings. The Great Awakening in the year of opportunity, and a year that we have already so often said is a pivotal year. A year that will challenge you, and a year that can transform you. The Great Awakening and the year of opportunities are real. They really are. And they are already unfolding in a year that is already underway. For you see, coincidentally, you have a huge passion for play. And playing out on a national stage that has to deal with harnessing and transmuting negative ego. And coincidentally, harnessing and transmuting negative ego is the first step in exploring the energies and the forces of opportunity. Whatever month it may be, whatever year it may be, you see, quite contrary to the cliche, opportunities does not just knock once, it knocks over and over again. There have been many opportunities in the years that have been, and there will be more. Oh yes, there will be more opportunities, rich opportunities in the years far beyond this one. Yes, this is the year to focus upon that phenomenon. Yes, this is the time of a bit of mastery, a bit of artistry, when it comes to dealing with opportunities, divine ones. But our point is this: whenever the opportunity presents itself, ever large or small, whenever the opportunity presents itself, the first step, the first action, the first response to such opportunity is to harness and transmute negative ego. You need new ways to harness, new ways to transmute negative ego, so that you can assure yourself the success you are destined to create and to become. You see, divine ones, you are going into uncharted territory. Humankind has never gone into the places you are going, divine ones. To create that new world, you need the energy and the forces that otherwise would be lost in a weak ego or a negative ego. To remind you that you are the map makers and the magicians of your current age. And you are embarking beyond your pinnacle into an uncharted terrain. Humankind has never gone to the places you are going, divine ones. They have never created this conscious evolution of species, of a future in a world. You're going into uncharted territory. When you go to, for example, Lemuria, that state of mind and state of being, in a state of consciousness, when you go to Lemuria, remember that you have forgotten about yourself. When you go to Atlantis to retrieve what you lost about yourself. You need a strong, powerful, and positive ego. You need a strong ego eye. For when you venture into the imagination or to the beautiful unknown to create that positive future of dreams, that virgin future of magic and miracles, to create that new world, you need the energy and the forces that otherwise would be lost in a weak ego or a negative ego. In your pursuit of this great awakening of the domain of spirituality, the field of play and earth and of human complexities, and this great awakening as you come to work with crystals, to work with mystical others, your ego is going to be a part of that journey. It's either going to be your enemy as a negative ego, or your ego going to be your ally as a positive ego. So during this year of opportunity, as the year it is ripe with opportunity, I want you to realize the one who is going to deliver those opportunities to you, whether you go out and find them or whether they find you, the one that is going to ultimately deliver it is your ego. Surely those opportunities may be a product of your conscious creations, the product of your resonance, maybe gifts from your higher self and soul, maybe gifts from God, Goddess of all that is, but the one who is going to deliver the gift to you and your physical world and your conscious state is your ego. Now, wherever it was produced, it's going to be delivered by your ego. When you go exploring in pursuit of opportunity, off to Lemuria, off to Atlantis, off to the mystical unknown of Shambhala, off to the school of Syrian, off to the mystical unknown, right? Off to this or off to that. Your ego is going to be the one who is going to deliver that to you. And as it may be a product of your consciousness, but it will be reflected in people. It will be reflected in a self-I and an ego-I. We said all last year, you stand upon a pinnacle. You stand upon your pinnacle, ready to move. We say this year now, you move as you move from your pinnacle, as you step from your pinnacle to the new pinnacles to take your stand. God, Goddess will stand with you. Your higher self will stand with you. Your soul will stand with you. And we will stand with you in our daily teachings. But you know who else is going to be there? Your ego is going to be there. We hear the brakes. Ooh, better not do this year of opportunity. Maybe I better sit this one out. Maybe I better just stop right now, right here. Time out, time out. I'll go back, right? What was that about, busting and building ego? What was that about? Oh, I better just wait. I better shut down. I'll wait. I don't know what my ego will do. It could destroy me this year. I better not go anywhere. Let's just let the healings, teachings go on. Let's just let this opportunity stop and wait for their time. Can you hear your ego talking to you? Yes. So let's embark on a year as the first step unfolds. So let us explore and let us continue divine ones. As 2023 draws to a close, there is so much program for, so much hope for. And even in the midst of the darkness, there is light and there are things to celebrate and to mark these endings, new beginnings by working magic together, divine ones. So from my heart to yours, I wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and blessings and abundance all over the place. Much love, Chris Parr from Miraculous Healing.